The BMW M1 Homage is a striking and purely conceptual tribute to the legendary BMW M1, produced 1978 to 1981, and the forward-thinking BMW turbo concept of 1972. Launched in April 2008 at the prestigious Concorso di Eleganza Villa d'Este, the Homage marked the 30th anniversary of the original M1 and was created as a one-off design study, never intended for production. Design and style elements. Heritage referencing design. Crafted by Chris Bangle with contributions from Adrian van Hooydonk under Bangle's design leadership, the Homage beautifully blends stylistic cues from the original M1 and the turbo concept. Front fascia. It features slim, invisible headlights that remain hidden until lit, a modern evolution of the original M1's pop-up lights, and retains the signature kidney grille, albeit reinterpreted. Authentic proportions and silhouette. The design honors classic BMW mid-engine proportions with a long engine bay, pronounced A-pillar transition, and sweeping Hofmeister kink in the window line. Rear details. The rear pays tribute to the M1 with louvers, dual badges above the taillights, and a clean, refined aesthetic. Color and materials. Painted in liquid orange, the finish echoes the turbo's vibrant hues and emphasizes the car's dynamic presence. Reception and legacy. Timeless appeal. Even over 14 years since its first appearance, enthusiasts continue to praise the Homage as a timeless and beautiful concept. One reviewer described it as still fresh, and noted that it could easily look production-ready today. Polarizing opinions. On the flip side, some critics weren't kind. A Cars.com article bluntly labeled it the ugliest concept car ever, calling the design dated and visually unappealing. Influence on future models. Design influence on BMW's future. Though never operational, the Homage influenced BMW's later design language, including models like the BMW i8. Elements such as slim headlights, sculpted surfaces, and aerodynamic touches would eventually surface in production. Conceptual successors. The spirit of the Homage endured in future studies like the BMW Vision M Next, 2019, which continued the mid-engine, driver-focused design trajectory. Summary in 800 words, approximate. The BMW M1 Homage, unveiled in 2008, stands as a stunning one-off design concept that celebrates and reimagines the legendary BMW M1, first seen in the late 1970s. Bridging the past and the future, the Homage merges iconic elements like the original's pop-up headlamps, rear louvers, and silhouette with modern design innovations, a bold color palette, minimalist lighting design, and refined proportions. Crafted under the direction of Chris Bangle, with key input from Adrian van Hooydonk, the Homage nods to BMW's rich design heritage while asserting a contemporary creative vision. The invisible headlights and updated kidney grille evoke a mix of elegance and innovation, while the liquid orange paint harks back to BMW's sporty legacy. The design philosophy shines through in its balanced proportions, an elongated engine compartment, the classic Hofmeister kink, and a flowing profile that ends in a beautifully restrained rear. Reactions were as vivid as the car itself. Enthusiasts and design followers often laud the M1 Homage for its enduring beauty and conceptual purity, with many asserting that it looks as fresh today as it did at its debut. Yet, not all reviews have been kind. Some critics dismissed it as aesthetically problematic and overly stylized, branding it among the least appealing concept cars BMW has ever produced. Beyond the debate over aesthetics, the real legacy of the Homage lies in its forward-looking design cues. Elements introduced in 2008, streamlined headlights, aerodynamically sculpted lines, and refined surface tension, found their way into production models like the BMW i8, making the Homage more than a showpiece. Its spirit lives on in vision studies such as the BMW Vision M Next, suggesting that the Homage remains a conceptual beacon for BMW's future sports car direction. In essence, the BMW M1 Homage is a masterclass in heritage-based innovation, a concept that reveres the past while daring to inspire what could be. Whether you consider it a timeless design or a misstep, it undeniably remains one of the most memorable BMW concept cars of the 21st century, and a visual homage to one of the company's most iconic supercars.